Just a bit of an SBD day today. Start the day off, I'm going to do squats, and then I'll move on to bench, then deadlift. I like going in that order usually, but fatigue hits deadlifts the hardest. So yeah, I think this might be episode 5, the powerlifting journey. I'm not sure. It's been ages since my last video. Been on holiday for 2.5 weeks. So yeah, let's get into it. First warm up, 70 kilos. I have stretched already, so I'm currently just under 10 weeks from my first ever powerlifting competition. I haven't got a coach. I'm going to try and see what I can do with that coach for the first one. But obviously I'm going to have high hopes, but don't know what's going to happen. So I'm doing one day this week, doing an SBD, and then I'll probably do a bit more deadlift work because my bench is going up quite fast and my deadlift's sort of plateauing. I'm going to try and do loads of accessories for deadlift. This is the second warm-up of 120. I don't usually go from 70 to 120. I usually use the 20s and go 60, 100, 120, 140, and then see what the top set is after that. I don't usually go up in reds, but I don't think it'd be much of an issue. I don't think I've ever misgrooved that much on squats in my life. That was a really bad walkout and I hit the rack on the way up on the first rep. It's going to be my last warm-up possibly, 140. 160 or 170 is going to be the top set, I reckon. Don't know about 180. I was thinking about maybe matching my PR, but I don't think that's a good idea. It is my first time squatting in SBDs. They do feel good. I am going to be competing in the under 93s, but right now I'm trying to make a weight cut. I'm at 94 at the moment. Got 2 kilos to go. I can definitely maintain that. Now on to what I think is probably my best lift out of the 3. It's either bench press or it's deadlift. It's definitely not squat. But when I feel good on bench, it's better than feeling good on deadlift and squat. Like, I'm not gonna lie. So I always start with the bar, and I have just done some rotator cuff warm-ups. I start with the bar, and my top set usually ends at like 120, like relatively close to my max, but not too close. And I usually have at least 4 warm-ups, excluding the bar. Well, probably including the bar, but probably go bar 60, 80, 100, and then 120. So about 4 before the top set. but I do like bench. It's quite hard to set up on. It took me about twice as long to figure out how to set up on bench than it did on deadlift and squat. You need to get the technique fine tuned for bench to get the maximum amount you can get out of it. So I might post a video on my TikTok or Instagram explaining how you can get the most out of your bench. If you want to see that, let me know, or I can just make a separate YouTube video on that. My left shoulder's feeling a bit funky. I don't know. But it's not too bad where I know I'm going to have to stop. We'll just maybe think 50-50 on that 120, possibly. Here's a little fun fact with Will. I think 80 kilos was what I hit the first time I ever went on a bench press. I think bench press was probably the start of my powerlifting journey. I was getting taught how to do it and I hit 80 at my first time doing it. And I looked online, obviously, to compare. Apparently, it was really good. So, for my age and first time. So, when I first hit 100, I thought I was like top of the world because I thought like that was the top bench press for my age. And obviously, there's people younger than me benching even more than I am. And 140 is now the 100, and then it's going to become 180 because gym inflation is crazy. If you're probably wondering why the video looks so dark, it's because the lighting was too extreme in here, so I had to turn it down a bit. I'm adding long pauses now to my workouts because all my friends have told me that my pauses are way too quick and they won't fall in competition. So I'm just going to try and implement a lot of long pauses to try and get me in that feeling of like getting adjusted to pausing for a long time. Because knowing me, I'll probably jump the command before they say press. I'll press it. So I think long pauses are going to be really helpful for me, especially because my friend Louis, if he's watching this, keeps telling me that my pauses don't count and he's a little bugger. Now it's deadlifts. Just going to tell the camera that Louis cannot do this weight. I've had my turn, now it's Caelan's turn. Come on, Caelan. Come on, Caelan. Yeah. Like elf shoes. Yeah. Nice. Come on, Caelan. Come on. Come on.